Now to new developments tonight in the ongoing controversy of a Detroit gem. The state has agreed to lease Belle Isle from Detroit and make it a new state park. It has been signed by the governor and Emergency Manager Kevyn Orr with no input from city council or residents so far. But that could still happen. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner is live on Belle Isle this afternoon. Jim, this is a done deal or can it be changed?
There is a caveat for City Hall I'm going to address in a minute, but first, this is a 30-year deal with two 15-year increments. The City Council can vote to reject this. In fact, one council member, Joanne Watson, called this, in her word, a rape of the city assets. But if the council votes this down, they would have to come up with a better deal that saves the city more money.
If it's the same lease, we still had input. They're using the lease that we helped negotiate. Well, until I see the lease, I don't want to comment on that.
No vote, no public hearing, just a courtesy call to council that a new lease would be done, and soon.
I think that it was a disrespect to the citizens as well as to this council. We have not even seen the lease.
I was one of the members who, unapologetically went and said to the state, if you have resources to help improve Belle Isle, let's talk about it.
The state would do much needed maintenance and repairs on everything from beaches to facilities that have been neglected for years. It would save the city $4 million a year, and the state would pour up to $20 million into upgrades during just the first 3 years. People driving onto the island would have to buy an $11 annual state park permit for Belle Isle and all state parks. It would still be free to walk or bike onto the island.
When you go to other parks, they have more amenities. It's cleaner. How they're running it now, it's not up to par. It could be better.
I know one thing, it'll be good. The charges, it'll be much cleaner, much safer too.
And it's not just Belle Isle. The city is also moving forward on monetizing other city assets, including the water department. Could it be turned into a regional authority? What's happening on that in just the next few days? I'll have more on that next hour at 6. Jeff?
Yeah, Jim, look forward to that. Now, this is a 30-year lease, so does Detroit have any say over the future of the island, say, down the road and how it's operated?
This lease agreement calls for a 7-member advisory board. That would include some appointees from the mayor and city council who could advise the state on what to do with this over the next 30 years.
Okay, Jim, thank you. Now, this deal was signed by Kevyn Orr.